Hi, I'm Marvelyn Brown with Making It Remotely, and I can't believe it, but we are almost there. We're almost ready to start customizing your template so that you can make them your own. But we have one more step to go through, and that is putting together the items that you're going to need to start making your customizations. So there's some things that you need to think about, some text, some images, some things that you need to pull together so that we can just kind of sail through our customizations. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this process, and then at the end, you will have everything you need to, correctly implement this training. So the problem, we want to start with the problem because we want to be clear. We want everyone to be on the same page. The big problem with a lot of new business owners is that, they don't know how to use social media. So what ends up happening is sometimes you might end up spamming your audience. You may send out mixed messages. You may confuse your audience. And when you confuse your audience, they don't buy. And what ends up happening a lot of times is you end up running away the people that you are trying to attract. And so the thing that you want to do with your social media account, you want to attract people to your business. You want to bring them in, and you want them to, number one, take that first step and become a lead. And a lead is someone who has expressed interest in your topic. So whatever your business is about, you want to bring people in that have an interest in that topic. So then once you bring them in, they become a lead, then you can kind of start building that relationship. And once you build that relationship, hopefully it will be a relationship that results in repeat purchases. Someone that not only buys from you once, you want people that come in that are attracted to you to come back to you over and over again. So if you're someone, for example, maybe your topic is, we'll just say cooking. So you teach people how to cook or how to be healthier when they're cooking and when they're buying their groceries and the right things to select and things like that. So when people think about, the right ingredients, great recipes, cooking, and, everything related to that, you want them to think about you. You want to build that brand that says cooking. You want to build a brand that is inviting. You want to build a brand that is informative, sometimes entertaining, but you definitely want your audience to come to you as a resource. You want to be that go-to resource. The other thing that happens with social media is that we treat it the same way that we treat our personal social media accounts. So what that means is we're not consistent. So we don't have consistent branding, or a consistent look and feel. We just kind of post whatever, whenever. And we might even be posting our personal stuff. And there's nothing wrong with posting personal stuff if that ties in with your brand. And so you have to really think about your brand. And we kind of talked about branding in the previous videos. When it comes to the colors, your font, your logo, all of that ties into your brand. And so building that brand and really staying consistent with that brand and posting on a regular basis is going to help you to grow your business. So you definitely want a strategy that tells you what to post, what to say, how often to post, and you want to use tools that will help you be as productive as possible. Last but not least, you want to make sure that you are getting results, and you want to build on those results, and you want to minimize those things that are not getting results. So that's the problem, and those are the things that we are going to overcome with this training. So the items you're going to need to get started are your logo, a link to your website. So maybe you have a blog where you post about a specific topic. If you don't have a blog or a website, no problem. We do have a free course that will walk you through setting up a self-hosted WordPress site. Now, that is one of the things that we feel is very important when it comes to having a business that thrives, because When you're on other people's platforms, they get to call the shots. When you have your own platform, a central hub, a place where you can send people where you call the shots, then the sky is the limit. You don't have those limitations that you might have on a Facebook marketplace or an Etsy marketplace. You don't have all of those rules that you have to follow. You don't have to share as much of the profit, with someone else. You can keep more of those dollars in your pocket. So having your own website or your own blog is a great way to expand your business and to brand your company, and also set you up as someone who knows what they're doing, an expert. The other thing that you want to do is you want to have a link to your store. So you may be on Etsy or Facebook or wherever. You want to have a link to the store or the products that that you want people to buy. So you may have a separate website where you blog or where you provide content or information or tutorials or whatever. And then you may have another area where you actually sell products. So we want both of those. And you want to write those down and have them available for when you are posting on social media. You also want to use any relevant affiliate links. So if you're an affiliate of any product or a product that ties into your topic, then you definitely want to get those links ready as well. And then if you have a podcast or a YouTube channel, links to those. Next, you want to answer some key questions. So the biggest question, of course, is what is your company about? Because that is what you want to convey. When you're on social media, you want your audience to understand clearly what your company is about. What does your company do? How does your company help your audience? What are the benefits that you can talk about on social media versus features? And really, you want to cover both. If you have a product that you are promoting, then you definitely want to cover the benefits, and you want to talk about it, that product, in terms of the benefits that it's going to give to your audience. But you also want your audience to know about the features. So the benefits are more what's in it for me, and the features are more the bells and whistles. So things like the color, the size, anything that makes that product more convenient. And I'll just give you an example. So I'm sitting here looking at my webcam, and my webcam, it has amazing output. So it gives me a wonderful picture. It makes me look good on camera. It allows just enough light in so that it lights me up really well, so that I don't have to worry about creating a awful looking video. So these videos are really important because they help me, communicate and connect with an audience. So if I didn't have videos, I wouldn't be able to, be as effective when it comes to building my business. So that's what's in it for me when it comes to my webcam. Now, the features of my webcam are it's on a tripod. I can, put it anywhere. I can position it anywhere and really take some, really great shots. It's black. It's about maybe 4 inches in diameter, all the way around. And it has a little cover that will enable me to cover up my webcam when I'm not using it. So that would really be more like a feature. You're describing the product or the webcam. I'm describing this webcam and telling you what it looks like, but what it looks like is not giving me any benefit. The thing that gives me the benefit is what the webcam does. So I hope that helps you to understand benefits versus features. And if you are interested in learning more about benefits versus features, I do have some videos that cover that, and I can put a link to those below this video. But just think about benefits as what is in it for your audience. What are they going to get out of using your product that will make their life better? Features are more descriptive. They're more about the way the product looks, and the benefits are more about what it does. So hopefully that helps. So you just want to write down a few sentences about what your company does, You want to maybe write down a few sentences about your primary product, what it does, benefits versus features, and how it helps your audience. And then what actions do you want your audience to take? So, in various social media posts, you're probably going to have several different actions that you're going to want your audience to take. But what you want to focus on are the benefit driven calls to action. So, say for instance, you're doing a video that you want to put on your social media platform. That benefit driven call to action is going to be, we'll go back to the example of the webcam. So, that benefit driven call to action is going to be something like, if you want to look amazing on your videos and you want to create videos that really connect with your audience, you want to click this button right here and you want to point to, the button that they can click on your social media post. Or if there's a link below, you want to tell them there's a link below. Wherever they can take that action, you want to direct them to that place. So that benefit is going to be the fact that you're going to look amazing if you use this webcam. If you use some other webcam, your videos may come out looking really awful. And so you want to make people understand the difference between using your webcam and the results that you get versus using that other webcam that, just doesn't give you good results. So that is a benefit driven call to action. So you want to think about including more of those in your social media posts. So now here are some helpful tools. These are the tools that we use in our business. And as I said before, we have a free course that you can take to build a website. And we put this link, makingitremotely.com/Bluehost, because Bluehost is our hosting company that we use and that we recommend. So with Pretty Links is the product, and it's basically a plugin that you use on your website, and it will give you branded links. So instead of saying makingitremotely.com/build a website or something like that, the link that actually gets generated when you create a page or a post on your site, instead of using that link, which can make it really hard for people to remember or understand, you can use a simple link that points them in the right direction. So if someone knows your domain, they know your website, makingitremotely.com, all they have to remember is Bluehost. So makingitremotely.com/Bluehost is my pretty link that takes you right to the page that you can use to sign up and take our free course. Tailwind is a social posting platform that enables you to post on autopilot. So you can schedule out all of your social posts for the whole month. So we're actually in this mini course called 30 days of social media posting. And so if you want to set up posts for the next 30 days, you can go into Tailwind and set up posts for Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. And you can use these templates on Instagram as well as Pinterest. You can't necessarily, they're not sized correctly for Facebook, but you can definitely schedule out Instagram stories as well as Pinterest posts using the templates that we're going to go through here. And then when you sign up with Tailwind has a free plan as well as paid plans. So you can sign up for free, or you can use one of the paid plans to actually schedule out your posts, and you can set it and forget it. And basically, post for the whole month. And then if you feel like posting in between, you can certainly do that. But you will have your posts and everything set so that you are ready to post and have at least one post that goes out on each platform every single day for the next 30 days. So Tailwind is a lifesaver. It helps you to automate social media so that you're not having to sit there all day long and post and post and post. Now, next is the Amazon Affiliates Program. Amazon affiliates is the way that most people who are affiliate marketers get started. They start out with Amazon affiliates, and that enables you to, number one, monetize your content so you can start making money with your blog or your website or your YouTube channel or whatever. You can monetize your content, and then you can also learn how to be an excellent affiliate and make money, and actually experiment and learn what works, learn what doesn't work before you go out and you branch out into other programs. Now, the downside of Amazon affiliates is that they don't really have a high commission for most products. But the way you get around that is, depending on your niche, you might want to promote more higher ticket items. And one of the pros of being an Amazon affiliate is that Amazon sells pretty much everything. So there would be something that would fit any topic or most topics that you would cover. And so that is why I recommend the Amazon affiliate program, because it's an excellent way to get started. Now, your blog or your YouTube channel, that is going to help you to expand your audience. So again, you can go back to makingitremotely.com/Bluehost and get that blog set up. That course will really enable you to understand what blogging is about. It's also going to help you to set up a WooCommerce site. So if you don't have a platform of your own that you can use to sell your creations, your creative products, then you definitely want to check out WooCommerce. WooCommerce is free, and you can integrate it very seamlessly with WordPress. Next, you want to think about having a YouTube channel. Now, I wouldn't jump into a YouTube channel right away until you get your bearings with, social media, having a blog, having a place to send people so that you can really get your bearings and not be overwhelmed. But a YouTube channel is something that you can think about to expand your audience as you get further and further into online marketing. TubeBuddy is a tool that you can use with your video channel to really get a lot of great analytics that you can use to learn what works and to minimize what doesn't work. Next, we have Thrive Suite. Thrive Suite is what we use. We've used it to build all of our blogs. So it's an all-in-one sales and marketing system that enables you to have a business that thrives. And so that's why they call it Thrive, right? So in order for you to learn more about Thrive, I would go to makingitremotely.com/Thrive. And you can learn more about it, how it works. And then if you want to sign up for it, you can certainly do that as well. So these are some of the tools that you can use to build your business. And I do plan to create more content on these tools because they have really enabled us to build a great business. So last but not least, definitely connect with us at makingitremotely.com. You want to turn your love of creating into an online business that thrives. And it's easier than ever to start selling your artwork and your creative projects online from a central location that you own and that you control. So more about that later. As we do more videos, we will definitely elaborate on that. Thank you so much for watching this video. And now, guess what? We're ready to start doing those customizations on these templates to get you ready for your social media journey. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.